Jumbo, kings and queens, I'm reporting live from Africa, West Africa to be precise. If today's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. My name is Vicky and this is the AfroCentric channel where it's all about Africa. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know what it is. Thank you, my day ones. Thank you so much for kicking it with me every time. Today is another one. Okay, so today I'm going to be cooking. Okay, today the chef energy is, I'm just feeling the chef energy right now. So today I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to be cooking up something. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but there's something already on fire. And today I'm making beans. Beans is a very delicious food. You know, Africans love beans so much, and we cook it in many different ways. And today I'm going to cook it in my own way as well. Beans just caught on this wildfire and kept spreading, and Ghanaians are crazy, so crazy about beans right now. Okay, and we have derived the name for beans. So the name is gobe. Okay, G-O-B-E, right? So gobe. So the G for gari, then the O for oil, that is red oil, then the B for beans, and the E for eggs. So gari, oil, beans, eggs, gobe. All right, so today I'm making gobe. Usually it's the beans that is cooked, you know, and then oil on the side, and then preferably gari. You know, not everyone like the gari, but if you want to go with the gari, you go with gari. So beans, oil, and then gari. And my Nigerian brothers and sisters have an interesting touch to it. That is to eat it with bread. They introduced that to me and I wasn't really feeling it because I'm just so used to eating it with ripe plantain. That's just my go-to. So I tried a couple of times, which was very difficult for me to, eat. But later on, I got used to it. But I don't really love it or like it like that. But I just got used to eating like that. But over here in Ghana, it's very popular to eat it with ripe plantain. All right. So that is what I'm going to do today. My beans is already on fire, and it is cooked to the preferable, softness that I can go ahead to finish up with how I want it to look. So right now I have my raw beans on fire. Let me bring you guys closer so you can see. So this is my raw beans on fire. With my bean stew, what I do is I add up a little ingredient, to just spice up the taste, to give it a little flavor, to make it very flavorful, and make it more, tasteful. So what I do is, right now in my blender, I have green pepper. That's pakoshito, okay? Green pepper, not the bell pepper, but the green peppers, the smaller ones. And then I have garlic, I have onion, and I have ginger. So that's how I like to go ahead and do my bean stew. So I add this to it to give it that flavor and that taste, So that's how I go about it. So my beans is ready. My beans are soft, it's smelling good, and all that. So we are going to go ahead to make our bean stew. First, what I'm going to do is put my oil. Well, you can also decide to put in some fish. Usually I like to put in some fish to add more flavor. I like to put in salmon fish. But salmon is protein, beans is also protein. So if you like to do without it, it's also cool. Just like today, I'm going to do without it. So I have my oil here. So I have my oil. When it gets heated, we're going to slice in some onions. And after slicing in some onions, I go in with my blended ingredients. That's the green peppers, the garlic, the onion, and the ginger. It's not really difficult. It's not a big deal, you know. It's just putting in this ingredient, give it more flavor. Put in some fish, some smoked fish, smoked salmon if you like. And then you get it going. It's as simple as that. Well, I should have, my red plantain, I should have sliced it by now. So let me go ahead and do just that. I normally like onions. I mean, I don't like a lot of onions while cooking. So much onions. Oopsie. I like a lot of onions when cooking. You know, and I like them big, chunky in the meal. Just in it like that. I like my onions. So my oil seems ready because I see smoke. So I'm going ahead to open the onion. So I'll let that sit for a while and then I proceed to cook my plantain. So this is how it's looking. I want to put in my blended stuff now. Guys, it's a headache for me, you know, is washing dishes after cooking. Oh my god, when you're so exhausted, especially eating right after you cooked, and then you know you're trying to relax but the dishes are here, you need to do it. So what I try to do is clean while I'm cooking. You know, I keep washing the dishes while I'm cooking, because if you want to do it separately, that's kind of difficult. What would you guys love to see me cook next? You know, now that I'm a little chef. Now that I'm a little chef, I'm kind of feeling myself. What would you like to see me cook next? Comment down below, okay? And let's just get this cooking popping. Period. What am I feeling like? Some people, you know, some new subscribers do ask me, what's your channel all about? It's like they don't know what my channel is really about. They're confused. My channel, it's all about Africa, AfroCentric. That is what mainly it's about. Showing the beauty of Africa, talking about our culture, you know, and all of that. And why you should believe in yourself as an African. I feel like it's so beautiful to be an African, you know. And a lot of people, you know, live and go through this life feeling terrible that they're Africans. How do you feel terrible you're an African? I mean, all of us have had our moments where we felt inferior and we felt like we're nothing, and we had to be of a certain color. But I've come to the realization, and I've gotten to my epiphany, and I'm so proud to be an African. We're beautiful, we're gorgeous, we're intelligent. We are the richest continent in the world. Period. You know how I went with a knife like period? That's wild. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Now I'm going to allow it to cook. So food is ready, guys. This is the finished products right here. The beef stew and then the fried plantain, and this is the rest of the plantain that I fried. I can't wait to dig in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for visiting me in my kitchen today. Thank you for coming to see little old me. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's keep AfroCentric going. Be you, do you, and stay true, bro. Be shameless. See you on the next one. I'm out.